What's going on, YouTube? It's Johnny with JRTProductions, man. So today's video, I'm gonna be taking off this dip here because it's got some real scratches and imperfections on it. Y'all can see right here. That looks bad. I mean, sure, it just needs to be done over again anyway. So I'm gonna be redoing this wheel right here, so y'all can actually see what the removal process is like, and cleaning it up and reapplying the product, reapplying the dip to it. So let's get to it. It's not a quick process, so hope y'all enjoy.
Ta valise est prête, rends les choses faciles et sèche-moi ces larmes de crocodile.
Alright, YouTube. Man, y'all, it took like so long to get that stuff off. It ain't even funny. So as you just saw, I peeled it off, and some areas where I didn't apply the coat as thick as I should have actually got stuck on. So I actually had to use like some Goo Gone and the rag with some water and soap and stuff to like get it really clean. So as you can see, now I have the wheel back to its original color. This is the original color. So whew, man, that's tiring. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead on and reapply it again. So after I got all of the old dip off, then I took some soap and water, you see right there, took some soap and water, and I actually wiped it off really good. So it's really clean right now, no residue of anything on it, which is how it needs to be for the dip to actually stick very well. So what we about to do now is I'm going to take a plastic bag. We're gonna cover up the back. Hold on a second, let me set this up. Excuse the noise right now. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, alright, so we're gonna take this plastic bag right here. We're gonna go around the back, and I strongly suggest, like, if you have a garage, do it in the garage to avoid like having wind and all of that other stuff, because the last thing you want is like a bunch of overspray all over your car, and this ain't even enough. It's gonna be enough. All right. So you want to take plastic bags and cover up brake out. tire brake disc in the back. Took some trash bags, ripped them open. And just went around it like so. Make sure that's covered up for the most part, at least. Alright, so that's good. Get in there, man. Shit. Okay. Again, guys, this is like strictly the only time that I'll be doing this, because I actually have some other wheels that are coming and I'm gonna get put on here, and I won't have to do this anymore. But this is just like a quick fix for y'all if y'all just getting Challenger or whatever kind of car you have. But you can easily just have you some black wheels, you know, for a very cheap price. All right, so first thing we're gonna do. Got the dip stuff. No, I'm not going to show you the front, but I mean, if you want, you can just like call it dip shit. I really should have put like a tag on it and call it dip shit. But so yeah, we're going to take this dip here, shake it up real good. Y'all can see it's a blue can. If y'all want to know what it is, I'll let you know what it is in the comments. Or you can look at my other videos and you can actually see in the previous comments what I said it was. Let's see. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is you don't have to apply, like some people use like index cards and put in the crevices and all of that so they won't get the tire and all that. But so this stuff is great on rubber because you can actually put it on and you can peel it right on off, and it won't peel off of the wheel either. So first coat that we're going to do, we're going to make it like 50% transparent, so you should still be able to see gray. And one of the most important things is you want to make sure you have like even strokes, right, all the way across. You know, you want to make sure that you're doing like even sprays because you don't want to have extra spray in a certain area. But oh man, you know what? These right here, I'm glad I caught this beforehand. These need to be covered. Un momento. Okay, guys, so I covered up the bolts with automotive tape that you can get from like AutoZone or something. Now, some people do want like the bolts to be black. I mean, which you can do that, but I chose not to, because if you ever like go and get your tires balanced or rotated or something, then you know when they actually pull the tires off, then it's gonna scratch it off, and then you're just gonna have to, you know, either do it over again or just take them off. So I'd rather just keep those silver. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so for the first coat, like I said, even long strokes. So we're gonna start from the middle here. Even long strokes all the way across. Make sure don't stay in one spot too long, because you don't want it to be overrunning, dripping. Definitely don't need that in your life. Okay, so that's pretty much good for your first coat. One of the main things that you really want to make sure that you do is make sure that when you put these coats on, make sure that you put them on thick. Like, I'm gonna put this coat, I'm gonna put probably 4 or 5 coats on, and I'm gonna make sure that it's real thick, because you don't want to have that problem that I had when I actually removed it, to where you're peeling it off and it starts, the coats are so thin that, you know, you start having to actually scratch at it with your nail and peel it off and stuff. That's the type of shit you don't want. So, alright, so that's the first coat. And we're going to give that about 10 minutes to dry or so. And from that point, and we'll go on and apply like 3 more coats. I don't know, I may do 4 more coats. Or I might just do 3, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, we'll put on like 3 more coats. But give it like 10 minutes to dry between each coat. And we'll move on from there. Alright guys, so this time we're going to go on and apply our second coat. Main things we want to focus on this time around is still making sure that we're doing long, even strokes on the application. And also this time we want to focus on, we want to go around the tire actually. We actually do want to put it on the tires, on the second, third, and fourth coat. You could do it on the first coat too, but definitely on the second, third, and fourth coat, so we can make sure that when it's time, when we're actually done with it, then we can just peel it off. So we'll actually see that. So yeah, let's go on and put on this next application. Alright y'all, I want to say we about done. We're going to put on 5 coats. Waited about 10 minutes between each coat, which you guys probably didn't notice because of the time lapse. But yeah, so now we just take off all the extra in the back here. Just want to gently pull that stuff back so we don't rip the dip. Kind of get it off so it's not sticking to the tire. That point. Yeah. Pull it from behind. Let's go this way. Alright, got rid of that. Get these. Pull these off here. And so yeah guys, you want to make sure that you definitely put on enough coats so that if you happen to decide that, you know what, I want my wheels to be back factory color, or if you decide you want to do some other type of color, that when you do peel it off, it'll come off so much easier. So much easier, man. I don't know how long it took me to actually peel off, doing the peel off process, but it shouldn't have taken that long. But that's because the last time I did it, I didn't put on enough coats. But like I said, this will probably be my last time doing this, so I won't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so the next step is, after we did that, now we can, if you guys can see, you just kind of rub your finger right there, and look at that. It's a whole nother coat right there. It's coming off the tire. Boom. We just go all the way around, and it just peels right on off. Would you look at that? So what may end up happening over time, all of the dip that's not coming off of the tire, it'll just peel off a little bit by itself. And I'll just, pull it off as I see it, or it'll fly off when I'm flying down the road. But anyway, that's it right there, guys. Get you guys off of this stand here. Come on. Yeah. So that's it. And if you look around the edges, I don't know if y'all can see, but sometimes when people do these wheels like this, man, they don't like spray around the corners, and then you have that ugly where you can see it like the original color around the edges. But as you can see, I ain't got that problem. So yeah. Anyway, guys, this is Johnny with JRTProductions, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. Man, if y'all got any questions, comments, like, subscribe, I'll definitely hit y'all back. I appreciate all the support, man. Y'all just don't understand how happy I am to finally be able to do this. Finally had a car of my dreams, and now I got this. Now we're going for higher. We're shooting for better things. But anyway, guys, it's Johnny with JRTProductions, man. Hope y'all having a great day. Be blessed. Peace.